I was counting borrowed evenings under neon halos by the bay, trading jokes with passing strangers, letting restless wishes drift away. Taxi radios were singing old romances wrapped in velvet light. I had taught my heart to wander, never asking heaven to rewrite. Then you turn the corner smiling, like a secret tide against the shore. Every crowded sound grew distant, like I never heard the world before. There was sugar in the air around us, fireflies inside the city haze. I forgot the language of pretending when your laughter lit my maze. Maybe destiny was patient, tracing circles through the midnight blue. Maybe every wrong direction led my footsteps straight to you. I could hear the planets breathing, soft confessions through the avenue, and the sky leaned down to whisper, this is something rare and true. When the stars learned your name, they danced above the rooftops in a fever, spelling promises in silver flames, telling doubters to believe a little deeper. I was lost until your eyes turned ordinary nights to constellations. Now my pulse keeps perfect time to the rhythm of our revelation. When the stars learned your name, even gravity forgot its claim. Morning found us sharing stories, tiny scars and treasures we concealed. You spoke gently of your childhood, of the ways a hopeful heart can heal. I confess my fear of endings, how I wore independence like a crown. You reached over without warning and set that heavy armor down. Street musicians play beside us, children chase their shadows through the square. Every simple thing grew sacred just because we found it there. I could taste the future blooming, bright as mango sunsets after rain. Life had drawn 1,000 sketches till it finally signed your name. If tomorrow shakes the pavement, if the headlines steal our east, we'll remember how they started, with shy glances and a breeze. No grand thunder split the heavens, no parade announced the scene. Only two astonished dreamers, finding more than they had dreamed. Spin me through the flashing colors, heart to heart beneath the mirror ball. Clap your hands and pull me closer, let the whole wide universe recall. Hey, hey, we were made for this. Feel with the media kiss. Move your feet and lift your voice. Love arrived and gave us choice. When the stars learned your name, they painted hope across the dark. Forever, every lonely chapter burst to flame, turning separate roads station swallowed your reflection as the last train carved the dawn apart. I kept waving through the window with a suitcase full of borrowed heart. Coffee cool beside the counter, your favorite records burn alone. Every room rehearsed your absence, yet your laughter lingered in the phone. I memorized the cracks above me, counting consonants instead of sheep, learning how to fold my longing into letters I could safely keep. Some nights the moon looked homesick, hanging low beyond my fire escape. I would whisper to the silence, love is larger than a shape. Though oceans stretch like ribbons, though calendars insist we're far, your promises keep glowing, small and steady as a harbor star. Every missed embrace reminds me what we're fighting to sustain. Two devoted souls still listening through the static and the rain. In the distance between heartbeats, I can hear you call my name. Crossing wires, crossing daylight, nothing beautiful has changed. Miles may steal the touch of fingers, airports steal another day, but the distance between heartbeats cannot carry us away. You live beneath my breathing, closer than the words I pray. You send pictures of the skyline, tiny victories from your crowded week. I reply with midnight recipes and confessions I am scared to speak. We celebrate through speakers, birthday candles flickering on screens, dancing badly in our kitchens, laughing harder than it seems. There are evenings filled with envy, watching couples pass beneath the streetlights, wondering if patience weakens under too many sleepless nights. Still your voice arrives like medicine, turning doubt into release, teaching me that faith is action and devotion can mean peace. One day these departure gates will surrender to rivals. No more tracing outlines across photographs for survival. No more measuring affection by the strength of a signal tone. We'll wait beneath one ceiling and call the ordinary home. Until then, we'll choose each other again and again without applause, building futures out of courage, guarding what we know is ours. Raise your hands to every time zone, spin around beneath electric skies. Hey, now count the constellations, love can travel farther than our eyes. Step left, step right, don't lose the fire, sing loud enough to bridge the miles. Hey now, feel the vibration, two hearts keep in perfect style. In the distance between heartbeats, every memory learns to shine. Your devotion threads the darkness with the gold that steadies mine. No horizon can divide us, no departure writes the end. For the distance between heartbeats only teaches love to bend. Stronger than impatience, gentler than the night wind. I will meet you where the waiting finally loosens all its chains, and the years we've spent believing bloom like summer after rain. In the distance between heartbeats, you remain my truest song. Not a dream I hold temporarily, but the place place where I belong. So keep a light beside your window. I'll keep one burning too, until the roads grow merciful and carry me to you. Across the maps and midnight hours, across each ache we've known, love keeps writing in the margins. You are never loved alone. We're dancing through the rain, 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 We were never made of movie scenes. No perfect script, no spotless frame. We slammed doors in tight apartments, thrown sharp words we couldn't tame. Missed the rent and missed the birthdays, watched our careful plans collapse, felt the sting of our own pride in the silence after cracks.
Still the morning found us trying, two stubborn souls at the kitchen sink, passing toast and awkward glances, standing closer than we think.
You would tuck a strand behind me, I'd adjust your crooked tie. Tiny gesture stitched the fabric that refused to say goodbye.
Love is not a polished portrait
Hanging safely on a wall,
it's a hand that stays extended
after every rise and fall.
It's the choice beneath the chaos,
When the easy road is gone,
turning bruised and weary moments
into reasons to hold on. We're dancing through the rain, spinning in the middle of the thunder, laughing at the sky again, while the restless clouds roll under. Every tear becomes a river, every scar becomes a flame. Nothing breaks the vow we pretend. We're dancing through the rain, you and I again, again. Still calling love by name. There were seasons full of questions, empty pockets, crowded fears, dreams postponed by hard realities, long and unforgiving years.
Family burdens on our shoulders, expectations pulling tight. Yeah, we learn to share the weight without surrendering the fight.
You saw me at my lowest, when confidence had lost its sound. I watched you face your failures and still rise from the ground.
We became each other's shelter,
Not by rescuing every pain,
but by saying through the wreckage,
choose me once again.
no parade will tell the story.
No headlines praise this kind of grace,
It's built in countless moments,
when we stayed and faced the ache,
in apologies sincerely spoken,
in forgiveness slowly grown,
in believing love grows deeper.
when compassion leads us home. Let the world chase easy endings. We have learned a richer art, how to mend without pretending, how to guard a weathered heart. Clap your hands let the rhythm hit, stamp your feet, don't quit, don't quit. Turn around with fearless eyes, catch the lightning, claim the night. Hey oh, move as one, till the storm gives way to sun. Lift your voice, ignite the street, love and courage, find the beat. We're dancing through the rain, every setback only makes us bolder. Side by side through joy and strain, carrying tomorrow on our shoulders. What we've built was never fragile, it was tempered day by day, with 1,000 nights of choosing. We're dancing through the outside. We're dancing through the rain and the music keeps on playing. Love is not escaping storms, it's deciding, staying as the whole world turns and changes. One truth remains the same, I will meet you at the center, dancing through the rain.
So if the heavens open wildly
And the roads grow hard to trace,
take my hand without hesitation.
I'll still recognize your face.
Through the years and all their weather,
Past the sorrow, past the strain,
we'll keep finding reasons.
the dancing through the rain.
Goodbye and bloom. Goodbye and bloom. We folded summer into cardboard boxes, labeling dreams with careful hands. Your favorite mug beside the doorway, dusty records, travel plans.
Outside, jacaranda branches swayed, scattering violet on the lane. Neighbors wave from open windows, unaware of what remained.
No shattered glass, no final shouting, no villain carved into the tale. Only two brave hearts acknowledging that love can change without betrayal.
You brushed the petals from my jacket, I fixed the collar of your coat, and every ordinary gesture carried everything we couldn't know.
Some endings don't arrive like fire, they drifting softly with the breeze.
Teaching us that grace can flourish even through reluctant release.
What we built was real and sacred,
Nothing time can override.
and gratitude stood beside sorrow.
In the fading afternoon light, goodbye in bloom.
We let the garden keep its color,
No bitterness consume the room.
no need to make each other smaller.
What we share still fills the air.
Like perfume after flowers fade,
Goodbye in bloom.
love isn't lost because it changed.
We bless the past we've made.
I remember monsoon laughter, running barefoot down the avenue. Midnight snacks and cheap umbrellas, the secret language only we knew. How you steadied all my trembling before the world had learned my name. How I taught you reckless dancing and convinced you not to play it safe.
We carried one another through disappointments no one saw, through family storms and private battles, through every imperfect flaw. Even now beneath this ending, I refuse to call it vain. Some connections shape our spirits, without requiring they remain.
If tomorrow brings another story, another hand for yours to hold, may they treasure your compassion, may they honor all your gold.
And if someone asks about me, speak with tenderness, not blame. Tell them we were proof that kindness can survive a change of frame.
I'll thank the years for all they gave us, the lessons hidden in their seams,
For teaching me that letting go
can coexist with
treasured dreams.
raise the glasses, spin around, scatter blossoms on the ground. Hey, now celebrate the dawn, 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 dawn. Nothing beautiful is truly gone, 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 gone.
Step and sway, breathe and shine, honor what was yours and mine. Hands up high, release the fear, love can leave and still stay near.
Feel the rhythm, feel the emotion. This is DJ Lake 286. Let the music take control.
Goodbye in bloom. We choose the language of compassion. Even as the seasons move, we carry forward what imagined. seconds.
The petals drift beyond the pavement,
Carried by the evening breeze,
I watch them vanish toward the distance.
and feel my spirit ease. Not every love is meant to linger, yet each can leave a flame.
So I walk on with open hands,
And whisper your name with gratitude.